Psychedelic art is art, graphics, or visual displays related to or inspired by psychedelic experiences and hallucinations. In common parlance, psychedelic art refers above all to the art movement of the late 1960s counterculture, featuring highly distorted or surreal visuals, bright colors, and full spectrum and animation, including cartoons, to evoke, convey, or enhance psychedelic experiences. What's going on, everyone? So this is Sri from Doodler Sri, and today I'm going to talk about some of my favorite psychedelic artists who have been exploring this medium for a long time, and they are pretty inspiring in their particular genre. So without much ado, let's get started. If you haven't checked my other tutorial and video about this psychedelic art, click on the below link in the description and check my other tutorial and explanation about this psychedelic art or how to make one. So today I'm going to show you some of my favorite psychedelia which are actually very popular and done by some of my favorite artists. So for example, there are actually two pretty popular artists. They're actually twin brothers. They're called Asaf Hanuka and Tomar Hanuka. So if you check their artwork as asafhanuka.com or tomarhanuka.com, they have been working in the psychedelic art for a long time. And if you check their artwork, they're pretty good with colors and with forms, and their artwork actually create the mixed feeling of hallucination along with some trippy, and in a particular way this can called weird as well. So I'm already in the page of asafhanuka.com. So here I'm going to show you some of his work, his pretty well-known work. And if you click on the books, there you will find this three types of books he has illustrated, and here is the realist. This one is actually my favorite, and this is actually pretty good in form of like psychedelia, as well as this has some eerie kind of feeling as well. As if you see the expressions of the characters here, they are actually pretty eerie. It will give you a kind of mental stimulation and create a lot of mysteries as well. So also in the realist page you will get all this kind of trippy art which are actually pretty known. As you can see this particular image, this is a very like interesting thing, because like I can see a lot of gummy bears and all coming through your brain and while you're shooting yourself, and it's a kind of it's a kind of funny, but yet it is eerie, so kind of different. So at the same time here, as you can see in this image, in this particular image, we can see like there's a kind of aloofness or a kind of or a sense of introvert, so that he's different from the crowd, or he's like just aloof from the crowd. Also here in this work, you can see that these days we are so involved in the social media, or involved in likings, dislikings, viral things. This is a pretty good example of our social influences these days. Next I'm coming to Tomar Hanuka. This is like they're twin brothers, so they actually do pretty same kind of artwork, but actually I love these two brothers work. This actually stimulate a part of your brain and if you watch their artworks, you will keep on watching them and you will ask for more. It's like that. So it will never be a dull moment. They have a pretty good color sense, and using different kind of psychedelic colors like bright colors like cyan, magenta, and all those colors which actually stimulates your brain. So they are pretty well in those areas. So I love the way they use this kind of colors here. Another artist who is one of my all-time favorites is Archan Nair, and I have been following his work for a long time now, and if you check his page, he has a particular style as well, and this kind of artwork is also a type of psychedelia because they have a lot of things to say, and at the same time it has some specific like dreamy plus psychedelic plus hallucinated influences here, because when you browse through these things, then you will realize that they are they're trying to give some message, as well as they are some way like projecting a thing or a part of your brain which has been hallucinating, okay, and it's not stable, it's like a dynamic process, and it has been like flowing with all those ideas and colors, and there's a smudgy effect as well, and so it will give you such kind of idea that something is happening in your brains, and like something is going on and on and on in your brain, and it's an ever-ending process. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you have liked and enjoyed this video, and if you have liked this video, please give your comment and suggestion in the comment box, and also let me know what you think about this psychedelia and psychedelic art. Also, if some of you have experienced this kind of hallucination in your dream, and also let me know about that. So be happy, be positive, be creative, and be awesome, and I will see you in the next video. Until then,